Welcome back to episode 24, guys. So last week we got the kitchen frame up, really sturdy, and we got these dividing walls up as well, but these dividing walls need a little bit of work. They need some tweaking. Sunday right now, so you guys are watching episode 23 as I speak. But this week I want to get these divider walls up to snuff. I want to get the water tank in place and put the inlet in permanently. I want to get the back wall. I'm putting a little piece of ply on the underside with a finishing strip to make it look really nice and finish it off. I want to get the face on the kitchen. Yeah, man, so we have a whole lot of stuff to do this week. Let's just get right into it. So the first thing I want to get done is underneath here. I want to put a nice plywood finish across the bottom, and then I want to finish that off with a finishing strip straight across. I think it's going to look really good. Now I'm going to the extremes. Every time I so it's completely good all the way up to here. There's a weird curve and it bows outward. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a little bit more off or sand it off or something. I'll screw it in and put the finishing strips on tomorrow, I guess. I gotta run to Lowe's and get some finishing strips. It's getting dark now. Well, it still runs. I like to start up the bus about once a week just to make sure everything is still going, still running. Today, I want to finish off with the finishing, sanding that back thing down and the finishing strip. Oh man. It is a miserable day today. It's cold and it's wet because it rained all day yesterday, super hard. I think that'll be good enough. I'm not really too pressed. This corner is getting covered up by storage anyways. Well, the back wall is officially done. It looks fantastic. I'm very happy with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lacking motivation today, so at least that's one thing down. I don't know, I'm off today, but I'm back out. I have some coffee. I think my next step that I'm gonna do today is cut strips out for the faces of both the kitchen and the refrigerator enclosure. Keeping on going. We're keeping on going. Let's do it. I keep the mansion running even when the power's not. I make it here with all them pennies and them dimes I got. 'Cause every day and every night, you know that I live. I have pretty much the perimeter of the frame done with plywood. Otherwise, I'm not completely sure yet of what we're doing for the cabinets and everything themselves. I'm gonna move over to the refrigerator enclosure now because I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do over there. Boss, baby, I'm a boss. Oh my God, bro! That is not good. Look at that. That's the fiberglass wall of the bus. I'm gonna have to go in. We're back. We are back. It's Thursday now. I took yesterday off from the bus. The door, as you guys saw, got swung open really hard. It completely smacked the door against the side and it broke the fiberglass on that top corner. I used to make longboards actually when I was in middle school, and I used to use fiberglass cloth and resin, so I'm not a stranger to using fiberglass. Basically, I'm just gonna have to sand it down and then put some fiberglass cloth over top. The frustrating part is I'm gonna have to repaint that portion, and now it's cold out, so it's not really gonna dry that well. That's that. We're past it now. We're moving on. It's not really too cold out today, but I got boots finally. My mom and dad bought me boots for my birthday a couple weeks back. They were the wrong size when they came, so I got different ones now. I wear Vans pretty much every single day of my life, every time I do anything. So it's pretty cool to have boots finally. Waterproof, they look really nice. They don't really look like boots, they look more like shoes. So I'm gonna do a drawer here, so one small drawer. I think the rest of it, I'm gonna make a trash drawer. What I'm gonna do is put a piece of 1/4-inch ply on the bottom side of this to separate the trash from the drawer, so there's no like fumes or whatever coming from the trash up into this drawer where we're keeping our coffee pot and our blender and stuff. So I'm looking at Home Depot. Unfortunately, they don't have them in the store near me, but they're push to slide. So you push them in, they click out, and then they pull out. And then you close them and you click them back in and they lock. So I kind of want to try those out and see how they work. I'm gonna put the little strip on here that I still need to do. Run down, run down, run down, run down. The world is spinning and I'm dizzy staring at the stars. Pages in my schedule, but they're falling hard. Find me on your way out, I'll be right. This one is complete. It looks really good. The measurements are identical to the other one, so I'm not sure why the other one isn't fitting. Oh, I think it's the 2x6. Looks like it kind of warps this way, and that's why it's not lining up on this bottom one here. I think I'm gonna have to cut a new 2x6 for that, so at least I know what I have to do, so that's good. So Bella's here. We're gonna kind of try and figure out the kitchen. So the sink will probably come out here, and then from here straight down we'll put a beam, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3 drawers underneath here. I was thinking make one big pull out for our pots and pans.
Yeah. How far does that go down?
The storage compartment?
Yeah.
We'll come to here. Bella and I are back inside now. We're looking at all of our kitchen stuff, so we're trying to figure out what color we want to do, if we want to put a face on the cabinets and drawers or leave them as just a solid blank piece. We need to figure out our hardware, so like our drawer pulls, and we also need to figure out a sink so we can get the dimensions.
It's kind of muddy, like clay. 370?
Yeah. This is the sink we bought. And that's the faucet. I more or less just needed to know the dimensions of the sink in order to continue on with the kitchen frame. So now we can do that. The world is spinning and I'm dizzy staring at the stars. It's a new day. Happy Friday, guys. It's supposed to rain in a few hours, I think, today. It was supposed to rain all day, so I'm surprised it's not raining yet. First, I want to fix up the divider wall. It all seems so far. There's not that much room here against this 2x6 for aesthetic reason. I just wanted the 2x6 to hang over a little bit more. Now instead of using 1/2-inch ply, I'm kind of thinking I might use 1/4-inch ply. These mountains, they can move. Sit tight, buckle up, we about to hit our groove. It's hard to know what to feel, gotta follow what you feel. Really let it go, but have a fucking full. Oh, does it fit? It fits. One other thing that I want to do before it starts raining, which hopefully I can get this done before it starts raining, I want to put my water inlet in my slot that I have already pre-cut. Yeah, I'm gonna run to Lowe's real quick, pick up what I need. Alright, so I unfortunately didn't quite beat the rain. I'm not sure, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this because obviously I have to put sealant throughout this entire perimeter. And I want it to seal to the butts really, really well. I think I might have to wait until like tomorrow or something to put it on. All right. think that looks pretty good. The only thing that I'm a little bit concerned with is if there's enough space. I might possibly trim them like an inch back or so each. It's too crowded in here to do anything really. There's too much going on right now with everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna head inside, start editing this video. I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow, so I'll catch you all tomorrow. All right, that's the end of the week. It's the end of the video. I'm not gonna do anything outside. Everything's super wet from the rain yesterday. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We made all right progress this week. It was a very, very trying week. I'm kind of glad we were able to power through it, and now we're here, and we're a couple steps further than we were last week. I really appreciate your support. Leave a comment below, like the video, and without further ado, guys, I'll see you next week. Peace.